What's up, TGT peeps? Today I got a different type of video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a review on my Cast King bag that I purchased off of Amazon about a month ago. I've had it out fishing a few times now and thought it'd be a good time to do a little review on it just in case it was something you guys might be looking into. I'm gearing up for a trip right now, so I'm just going to show you how I gear up and give you an idea of the storage capacity and how I've been using it. And we're making jerky.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
So one thing I really like about this bag is it's got a couple tiers of storage. Right here is typically where I'm putting all my boxes. You know, I'll throw in some line and stuff in here. But then it has this little circular divider in here that you can remove if you want to. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because it's kind of an SOB getting it in there. But that comes apart and you can just have one giant bag, or you can separate it. So like if I'm doing a catch and cook, it's nice to have like the stove in here. I can put whatever I want to in there and we're all good. And then keep all, like I said, my tackle separate. So just so you guys have an idea, these are the boxes I'm typically fitting in that little pouch right there. It's nice just being able to carry everything all in one bag, and it's not that heavy. The bag does a good job at kind of distributing the weight across your shoulder. We'll get into that a little bit more. So the first box I throw in there is all my floats. I got beads in here. I've got my bobber stops in here, and a little worm blower. Call this aeroids because you stick it in the worm and it blows them up. It makes it real juicy like. So we'll throw this guy in here. And then the next box I got is just full of spinners. Got a bunch of different kinds of spinners in here. All kinds of colors. Real pretty lac ones. Some MEPs in there. But this box goes in here as well. And then I've got a box for all my swivels. So all different kinds of swivels in here. Can't ever go out without a swivel. Throw that in there. And this is for trout. Sometimes when the steelhead bites isn't happening, I'll go for some trout and I'll use some of these guys. I got some Castmasters in here, some spinners, everything that's really gonna work on the river. We're gonna toss this in the bag too. And then for the next box, I got a bunch of weights in here. All different kinds of weights. I got my little shot weights in here. Then I don't ever have to worry about not having what I need. So we'll toss this one in here too. And then I've got a bunch of hooks in here. My little hook box. Toss that in there too. So usually I'm tossing this box in here too, but I'm not going to because a lot of these are barbed and I don't really use them. What I'm using the most out on the river is roe and little worms. So this time I'm gonna keep this box at home and not use it. I'm gonna wait till maybe I'm trolling or get on a boat and I'm out in the river and throw one of these guys on. All right, now I've got some fake roe here infused with fish oil, our little bio bait. I actually used that in one of the episodes. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was steelhead fishing a new spot with Eric, who showed me that spot. But those are supposed to work really well. We got some soft beads. These are always good for steelhead. We got our little mini worm, works really well. We've got these little guys that we tried out in our last episode. So I'm gonna throw them in the bag here. And then F it, we got our little yum worms. Another thing I like to keep on me is my fillet knife. Throw that in there. And then we're gonna move on to our fishing line. Alright guys, so for fishing line, I like to use this 6-pound fluoro clear if I'm going for trout. I got my 15-pound. This is the Halo fluorocarbon mist green. that works really well for steelhead. And I'll show you guys how I have this line kind of rigged up to my braided line that I've got on this rod setup here. So this is the rod setup, guys. I'll just kind of lay it on the couch for you right now and ignore all the bits on the seat for my dogs. I've got the Penn Squadron 2 reel, or rod, excuse me, up here. And then I just got this Cast King, Cast King reel that I've thrown on it. It's the 3000 series. So I've got some braided line. It's 20-pound braided line to a 15-pound fluorocarbon line, like I was showing you guys. Using that bobber stop. We got a bobber here, our weights, another shot weight, down to our barbless hook, and that's how I've been rigging for steelhead. And then I use my 4-pound P line for when I'm catching trout. So we're gonna take all these and we're gonna put these in here too. I'll keep like the batteries for my GoPro in here. Always keep some gloves in there, so it's a good thing to have. More gloves. I got hand warmers, my skizzles, and then this thing's kind of nice. It's just a little notch, little holder for your pliers, and it's super convenient. I use this thing all the time. All right, so for the bag, got these straps here. The bottom of the rod goes down there. Top of the rod holds in one of these. Stick it in this slot right here. Straps up in here. You do this little number right here, you're all set. So overall, I think it's a great bag. It's been really useful. It's been nice to be able to carry everything I could ever possibly want to carry in one bag. It's fairly comfortable. I go on long trucks down to the river to get to where I'm going sometimes. So it's been pretty convenient, pretty useful. It's easy to pack up, it's easy to break down. And again, just you can't beat that storage capacity, and being able to carry my rods at the same time has been pretty gnarly. I give the bag a 7 out of 10. I really wish the weight was better distributed across my shoulders, but it's not bad. I like that single strap thing, and it's not too difficult getting out to where I need to go. So 7 out of 10. Would recommend. Alright guys, so that's the Cast King bag review. Let's get on to our jerky. And our jerky's coming along real nice. It's just about done. About ready for a taste test. Boom. Alright guys. Thanks for watching another episode of TGT. Hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Peace out.